Hello children. So today we are going to read adjective chapter. Okay. This is for standard 5 and the number is chapter number 7, adjectives. Let's have a look. So here you can see the picture of a boy. He is a boy. But do we know what kind of boy he is? Any describing word is used? No. Let's have a look at some examples. He is a bad boy. So in this sentence, children, the word boy is my noun. But what about bad? The second example goes like this. He is a kind and helpful boy. What is boy here? Again, the word boy is noun in this sentence. But what about kind and helpful? We don't know. So that's what is the motive to teach you all. That when we use some words in order to describe or identify or further define a noun or a pronoun, then it is said to be as my adjectives. Okay, that's what we are going to read today. So first of all, let us know the definition. Adjective is a word that tells us more about a noun or a pronoun. It describes and identifies or further define a noun or a pronoun. Suppose if we see the example, this story is more interesting than I expected it to be. So here my word more interesting is showing, it's describing the noun story, isn't it? So definitely more interesting is my adjective. The same goes with the second example. The hot sun burnt our skin. Yes, so when we read this sentence, children, the word hot is describing the quality of sun. Yes, the word hot is describing the quality of sun. So that is why it is said to be as my adjective. Third example, she is intelligent and takes an interest in chess. So here, when I get to know more about the pronoun is she and the word which is describing her is intelligent. So definitely the word intelligent is my adjective. So now let us have a look on the types of adjective. The first one is adjective of quality. Second, adjective of quantity. Third, adjectives of number. Fourth, possessive adjective. Fifth, interrogative, and sixth, demonstrative adjectives. So you have to learn all the types and we'll go one by one of each one. Okay, first we'll have a look on the first type, that is my adjective of quality. Let's have a look on adjective of quality. So first of all, let us know the definition. Adjective of quality tells us about the qualities a noun has. They tells us the shape, size, color or special quality of a noun. जैसे कि अगर मेरे पास कुछ सामान है या कुछ भी चीज़ के बारे में हम बात कर रहे हैं, तो उसकी क्वालिटी को जो डिफाइन कर रहा है या डिस्क्राइब कर रहा है उसे ही एडजेक्टिव ऑफ क्वालिटी कहते हैं. अब नाउ यू शुड रिमेंबर व्हाट कम्स अंडर क्वालिटी. Like if I am talking about the shape of the noun, if I am talking about the size or color or any other special quality that the noun possesses, then it is said to be as my adjective of quality. And whenever we find the sentence and if we ask the question what kind to the noun and the answer we get, that answer is my adjective of quality. As we can see in the example, a huge car stopped outside my house. So I am asking the noun the question, that is what kind of car. So what answer I got, children? I got the answer huge. So definitely huge will be my adjective of quality. Second example, we sat in the open veranda and sipped hot tea from blue cups. So you can see so much of quality shown of the nouns. The first noun in this sentence is veranda, and so we got to know it is an open one. So definitely open will be my adjective of quality. And hot tea, again it is saying the quality of tea, so hot also will be my adjective of quality. Cups, so we got to know the color of the cup. So definitely, as told earlier, that colors are also considered as to be my adjective of quality. Third example, heavy rain is expected in the evening. So what kind of rain, children? I got the answer, heavy rain. Very good, all of you are trying it. She is wearing a beautiful gown. What kind of gown, children? Beautiful. So definitely my word beautiful is the adjective of quality here. Now we are going to turn to page number 40. There we will find, okay, first we'll do grammar bite. Okay, grammar bite, children, one thing you need to remember, that adjectives usually come before the nouns they describe, but they can also come after the nouns. ऐसा ज़रूरी नहीं है कि हमेशा हमारा adjective nouns के आगे हो. ऐसा बहुत सारे cases होते हैं जहाँ पर वो noun हमारा adjective हमारे nouns के बाद भी आता है. For example, here when I saw that in all the examples here, यहाँ जितने भी हमने एग्जाम्पल कंसिडर किए, ऑल द एग्जाम्पल्स यू विल फाइंड दैट द एडजेक्टिव्स वेर इन फ्रंट ऑफ माई नाउन. But it is not necessary, children, that you keep that in mind. No, it is not necessary. There are some places where it comes after the noun. That we have to remember it. Clear? Now we'll do the exercise part. As you can see in the screen, the same way you can see in your book as well. So they have asked us that we need to fill in the blanks with the adjective of quality, and the word should be taken from this box only. So let's have a look. The first question asked is, Prabha has a dash voice. So it will be melodious voice. The mangoes are ripe and sweet. The car stopped suddenly. It had a dash tire. It had a flat tire. It was a dark and moonless night. We couldn't see anything as we drove down the road. Akbar was a great king. He is remembered till today. My brother is very kind and caring. I met an old lady. My pillow is soft and fluffy. My father got it made for me. You can either pause the video, children, and then write, or you can take the screenshot here. So let's continue. Let's go to the second type, children. Let's have a look to the second type of adjective. What it was? It was adjective of quantity. Now let us see the definition of adjective of quantity. Adjective of quantity shows how much of a thing is being is referred to, and they are used with uncountable nouns. मतलब जो भी चीज़ हम अगर देख रहे हैं तो वो कितना है, how much. When I ask the question how much to the noun and I get an answer from that, that is only my adjective of quantity. And one more thing, children, that you should always remember, that when we are mentioning adjective of quantity, no, then it is always referring with, or it is always connected with the uncountable noun, the nouns which cannot be counted. I hope it is clear to you. We'll have a look at the examples also. He has little intelligence. How much intelligence? Little intelligence. Can you count intelligence, children? No. So definitely it will come under adjective of quantity. She did not eat any food. Food cannot be counted. So that is why my word any will be adjective of quantity. There is some coffee in the jar. Some coffee. How much coffee? Some coffee. So that is why it is my adjective of quantity. And the last example, here there is enough juice for my breakfast. Okay, how much juice? How much juice? Enough juice. So I got the answer as enough. So definitely the word enough is adjective of quantity. Next type, my third type of adjectives is adjective of number. Number. So from the word itself, children, we get to know that when we are referring any kind of number, if any word is describing the number of the noun, then it is said to be adjective of number. Let's have a look at the definition first. Adjectives of number show how many person or things are being referred to, or in what order a person or thing stands. They are used with the countable nouns. So that's what we need to remember here, children. How many? The same as we asked for adjective of quantity, the same question will be asking for adjective of number. The only difference between these two are that in adjective of quantity, they are uncountable nouns, the nouns that cannot be counted. But here, in this adjective of number, the nouns are countable. Clear? There are several roses on the bush. So here the word several, you can find that definitely you can count roses, no? So the word several is considered as adjective of numbers. Sunday is the first day of the week. Here the word first is considered as adjective of number. She is 10 years old. 10 is my adjective of number. Now we will see the adjectives of number are like what all things they include. The first one is cardinal number, like 1 2 3 4, like 100, like that. Okay, the things like we do in maths, the similar way these are considered to be cardinal number in this adjective of number. One more thing, children, that I told you, that the order in which the person is standing, that also we can consider as adjective of number. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, isn't it? So these are the order. So definitely we will be saying it as ordinal number. And there are other words like all, several, many and few. These all are also considered as my adjective of number. Clear? Now one thing that is very important, that when we can find the same adjective as adjective of quantity or as an adjective of number. It is not necessary, children, that some words, that adjective of quantities are different, adjective of numbers are different, the words cannot be same for both the things. But it is not true, children. We have to remember that the countable and uncountable concept, as told earlier, that when we are considering it as an adjective of quantity, my noun should definitely be uncountable. Clear? And when I'm considering it as adjective of number, my noun should be countable. I should be able to count that. Let's have a look in this. I saw some children playing on the field. So children is my noun here, so I can count children. So definitely it will be adjective of number. I poured some milk into the jug. Can you measure or can you count milk? No, we cannot count milk. So it is my adjective of quantity. The word some is adjective of quantity. Now we'll go with the exercise part, page number 41. Here they have given us to fill the blanks with the correct adjectives, and we even have to mention that whether they are used as adjective of quantity or adjective of number. I bought a dash jars for my kitchen. What it will be, children? Little or few? It will be few jars. And what adjective it is? Adjective of number, because we can count jars. Number 2, you have dash work to do. You have much work to do. Again, we cannot count work, so it will be adjective of quantity. Several people are standing outside the building. Several people. Can you count people? Yes, we can count. So it will be adjective of number. I accidentally spilled dash coffee on the table. I accidentally spilled some coffee on the table. Can you count coffee? No, we cannot count. So it will be quantity. My mother asked me to drink dash milk. All the milk. But can you count milk, children? No, we cannot count. So it will be adjective of quantity. My father gave me dash money to buy a pen drive. Some money. And can you? Some money to buy a pen drive. So it will be adjective of quantity. Seventh number. In this forest, many elephants can be seen moving in a herd. So can you count elephants? Yes, you can count. Can you please count dash glasses? All the glasses, and tell me how many there are. I think there are 7 glasses. Please take the screenshot or else pause the video so that you may continue writing. Now we'll have a look at the next adjective. So let's have a look on what adjective it is. What type of adjective it is? The next kind is demonstrative adjective. Now what does demonstrative adjective means? Demonstrative adjective points out which person or thing is being referred to in the sentence. Like I'm pointing out right now, you are holding your phone or your laptop, it can be. So this is your laptop, this is his laptop, that is Like the things which are closer to you, that we will be using this or these. If the things are a little far away from you, I'll be using that or those. Let me just write a thing, then you can remember. Suppose I write this and I write that. If my noun is singular, no children, then I use these words. But if my noun is plural, I'll be using this, those. These are for plural. One more thing that you should remember. One more thing that I'm going to tell you, that whenever we are using these and these, we are using this when the things are close to me. If the phone is very close to you, I'll be using this is your phone. If there are many things near you, many things little closer to you, these books are yours. The same goes with that and those. But here, the things which are far away, then we are using that and those. Clear? Let's have a look at the example. Those girls play for the school team. So here children, those is my demonstrative adjective. Next, this girl is smart. So we are pointing out the girl. Give me that book. I'm pointing the books. So that will be my demonstrative. Can you hold these bags? That is also my demonstrative. As told earlier, this and that is used for singular noun, whereas those and these are used for plural nouns. We'll have a look. Page number 42, children take out. Question number C, they have asked us to circle the demonstrative adjective. What we have to do? We have to circle the demonstrative adjective. So as told earlier, things which are used to point out. The words which are included here is this, that, these, those. So very easily we can do the first one, in this cap. So definitely this will be my demonstrative adjective. Number 2, we have a house by that hill with the pointed peak. So by that it will be my demonstrative adjective. Do you think these shoes would fit you? These. Number 4, in this book, the one you were looking for. Is this the one you were looking for? So this will be my demonstrative. Number 5, look at that funny cat. So that will be my demonstrative adjective. I don't like those friends of yours. Those will be my demonstrative adjective. Those apples, those. I like these children, these. Done? Pause the video or else take the screenshot, children. Now let's go to the next type of adjective. What is my next adjective, children? My next type is possessive adjective. Possessive. When I want to show ownership or the relationship, okay, between two nouns, then it is said to be possessive adjective. Yes, possessive adjective shows belonging or possession, and it also shows relationship between two nouns. So what question I'm going to ask? Whose? I'll be asking whose to the noun. Then whatever answer I'll be getting from the sentence, that will be my possessive adjective. The first example goes, his watch is expensive. Whose watch is expensive, children? His. So the word his is my possessive adjective. Same goes with the other example. Have a look. Is this your book? Your will be my possessive adjective. This is their house. Whose house? Their house. So there will also be my possessive adjective. The bird spread its wing and flew away. So whose wing? Its wing. So definitely it will be my possessive adjective. So the words like my, your, his, her, their, are, its, these all are my possessive adjectives. Done, children? Now we'll have a look on question number D. We have to fill in with the suitable possessive adjectives. Let's do it little fast. Have you seen my new coat? I can't find it. Number 2, she has lost her car keys. Number 3, he stood with his hand in his pockets. His pockets. Number 4, she teaches me English. She is our favorite teacher. Number 5, will Suresh come with us? What is his plan for the evening? Number 6, I want to send Sony and Rashi their birthday gifts. Can you give me dash addresses? Their addresses. Number 7, these books belong to me. Can I take my books? Number 8, Meera forgot her English notebook at home today. Done, children? Be little fast and try to finish it. Now we'll go to the next type. The next type is interrogative. Okay, whenever children remember, you are asked the interrogative word, the word itself means to ask question. So definitely interrogative adjectives also means the same. That when we are going to ask any question, then we are using interrogative adjectives. Like, whose pen is this? Which road leads to the new town? What dress are you wearing? So these words like whose, which, what, these are considered to be my interrogative adjective. One more thing that I should tell you, that these words, as told earlier, these words, no children, when they are used, you will always find that they are followed by a noun. My adjective here, interrogative adjective, is always followed by a noun, isn't it? In all the examples you will find the same. Which house is hers? So definitely which is my interrogative adjective and house will be my noun. Done? Let's have a look at the exercise. The exercises are direct only. I have given. What type of pizza do you want? At whose house are we celebrating? Which type of cycle do you prefer, with gears or without gears? Number 4, whose gift did you like the most? Number 5, which road should I take to go to Manali? Number 6, do you know whose sweater this is? Number 7, I don't know at what time I should reach the venue. Can you tell me which seat is mine? Be little fast, children. Try to finish it. Let's go to number F. Here we have to underline the adjective and identify what kind they are. Clear? So as I have told the things earlier, all the types, I hope you have understood from the very beginning. Let me just remind you all the kinds. The first was adjective of quality, second quantity, third number, fourth demonstrative, fifth possessive, and the sixth, which we did right now, was my interrogative adjective. Done? So let us do the exercise. On some days I am as busy as B. So my word some is adjective of number, busy is adjective of quality. Number 2, Timothy is a talented violinist. He is the fifth violinist in his family. Talented, adjective of quality. Fifth, adjective of number. But children, don't forget to write ordinal number. Please mention ordinal number, because we have taught you the cardinal and the ordinal as well. Clear? His will be my possessive adjective. Number 3, what flowers are these? Are these flowers for sale? What will be my interrogative adjective? These will be my demonstrative adjective. Number 4, my home is in Guwahati. The great river Brahmaputra flows through the city. So the word my is possessive adjective and great will be my adjective of quality. Finish it fast, children. Next page, page number 44. There are 7 houses in this lane. The first house belonged to the famous singer. 7, adjective of number, cardinal number. This, demonstrative. Famous, adjective of quality. And first house, so first will be my adjective of number, ordinal number. Number 6, several will be my adjective of number, most, adjective of number, their, possessive adjective. Number 7, few passengers take the local train on this route. Few, adjective of number, local, adjective of quality, this, demonstrative. The giant moon lit up the dark sky. Giant, adjective of quality. Dark, adjective of quality. I hope you all have remembered all the things. Once again, two important points which you need not forget in this chapter, that is the definition of adjective and their kinds. I hope you understood the chapter. So here I have finished up with the video. Thank you so much for watching it.